Hello again, everyone. As usual, I am Buff Bud, and today we are back with another episode of Continuum. Now, last episode we mainly fiddled around with Ender storage stuff. Um, Not too terribly much, but it's something. Today we are going to be doing something completely different. Well, different from all the stuff we've been doing lately, anyway. But before we get into that, I do want to quickly cover a couple things I did change off camera. Uh, Minor change, I added some more rain tanks. That way we can keep this thing filled a lot longer. And just by adding a single extra ring up at the top there, it well over doubled our capacity here. My mouse feels really stuttery for some reason. No, it's not better. Okay, weird. Anyway, so I did that. Obviously by this line you could see that I connected the water. Oh, that's annoying. Over here to the water tank. Okay. That way we can basically constantly craft the blocks of refined iron without having to fiddle around with it at all. And it looks like it's actually almost done, so that's good. Also, I rearranged our whole thing here. I went through all of the EFAB recipes, and this is as many liquids as we're going to need throughout the rest of the mod pack. In fact, this is all of the liquids in the mod pack that we can put into the EFAB grid. The new ones being helium plasma, which we don't have any yet, because we need... in fact, here, let me look it up. Let me back off first. There. Okay, helium plasma. To get helium plasma, you need... Nope, that's not right. Well, that's not right. It's saying I could literally... There we go. Literally put anything into a florb and get helium plasma. Anyway, to get this stuff, we need to put helium-3 and deuterium into a fusion controller computer. Or a fusion reactor, basically. So, yeah, we're definitely not at that point anytime soon. Let's see. The next new one is Essence, which is from Industrial Foregoing. It's basically experience that you get from the grinder. So that one will be pretty easy to do. And it's done. Okay. And then Molten Aluminum. That one I already got. That was really easy to do. And Molten Lumium. We didn't have that last time, but I did make that off camera. Which actually brings me to my next thing. Way over here in the bees, I did make a pretty decent advancement. Okay, so right here, we got the Lux bee, which produces glowstone, and this thing produces Lux drops, which gets us energized glowstone. So that's helpful. I don't know if I covered this one, but I also got destabilized bees, which give us redstone, and destabilized redstone. So that's really helpful. Uh, Also, I don't need this anymore. It did need that earlier on, but now that I bred it out of it, it doesn't. So anyway, I also have all of them in here, except for that one. There we go. I also have everything stored in there already. Oh wow, I need to clean this thing out soon. Let's see. So we got that going on. Over here, I made 18 more solar panels, basic solar panels. That way we can upgrade them to be level 2. We'll be able to get 18 divided by 3, that'll be 6. 6. 18 divided by 3. Oh, yeah. So we'll be able to get 6 level 2s. And then we'll be able to get 2 level 3s? That doesn't sound right. I feel like I must have done my math wrong, either when making these things or just now when doing mental math. Because I thought I made enough to make 1/4 tier. I could be wrong. Anyway, so we got that going for us. Right. I don't know if I showed this in the video, but I connected our ender chest here. Oh dear. To our food system over here, which I also changed this up. I'll get to that in a second. So what'll happen is the food will be taken out, thrown into this thing right away, and then it'll go down, and it'll some of it will go into our culinary generator here. This thing I wanted to get going because it makes power from food, which is very helpful. Not super helpful, but it's something at least. And then the extra stuff will be pumped over into, there we go, into our ender chest here, and then voided. So that'll be helpful there. Okay. And then I also, first of all, turned everything into storage drawers, which I found out actually do connect to the cooking table. So we actually didn't need all of the counters here. But anyway, I changed it up still because now everything gets pulled out from the back. Did I? Yeah, okay, I wired that correctly. It gets pumped out from the back, and then all of it gets pumped down into here through this line, and then pumped into our mechanical crafters to make all of our pieces for our Korean dinner here. There we go. Let's see. Then in the middle we got the black pepper. Then we have the soy sauce, and over here we have the bul bulgogi. I don't know, whatever. And all of that stuff is being pumped into these drawers, and then they're being pumped out from the drawers into wherever they need to be. Some of them, actually, no, they're being pulled out and thrown directly back into this line. Because this one, no, sorry. This one requires the soy sauce and the black pepper from these two, so they can automatically be pulled out and pushed into here. So that's good. And then everything else that's required can be pulled out and thrown into this one to make the Korean dinner. Unfortunately, my current limiting factor is the meat. Although it looks like some of it actually made it through. That's good. So the way I currently have this is I just have a cow pen down here that I just keep on breeding and then killing over and over and over. But I do want to automate this in the hopefully near future by making let's see, a animal feeder which will automatically breed them. Then a animal baby separator which will take any babies out of here and throw them into a different pen. And then take the, man, I have the worst hiccups right now. Take the mob crusher and then kill the adult cows that grow over there, and then it'll automatically push that into here. It sounds complicated, but it's actually a pretty simple system. But anyway, I have jabbered on long enough. Let's get into the actual stuff we're gonna do this episode. We're gonna make a blaze farm. I also got vector plates here to help us with that. These things are pretty simple to make. You need obsidian, slime balls, redstone, and then lapis electron tubes, which are made in the thermionic fabricator. Nothing big. So I got those. I might have too much. I might have not enough. I'm not sure. So yeah. But anyway, I did actually locate a dual mob spawner. Actually, you know what? Let me grab some netherrack to build with. There we go. I did locate a dual blaze spawner, but it might actually be slightly inefficient because if I wow, hold on a sec. I apologize about that. For some reason, I am not doing good today. I don't know why. It's not like I'm sick. I'm just not. Anyway. But yeah, I found a dual blaze spawner, but if I remember correctly, the spawners are so close together. That's not the right one. Oh, dual blazes. There it is. They're so close together that they might actually interfere with each other, so that could be a problem. I really hate the fact that this thing takes so long to eat, number one. And number two, um, still loses hunger value. I don't know why. Hmm. Depending on the other uh, foods that supposedly never die or never run out, I wonder if it would be easy enough to auto-craft those. Hmm. I don't know. Okay, so this is actually going to be kind of interesting. Let me do this, I guess. Because I need to go way over there. In fact, you can almost see where it is. Can't you? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I killed that thing just in time. That's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to build out this way and then build out over to there. I think I bumped my mic just there, so I apologize. Let's see. Yeah, so it's over here in the unloaded stuff. I found this by flying around in Creative World, trying to look specifically for this. And I found one over here, and then one, like, thousands of blocks over that way. So technically I do have a couple, but this one's definitely the closest. So yeah, I will build over there, and I guess I'll see you guys when I get there. Alrighty, so I'm not quite there yet, but you can actually see it right there. I am close enough to get to it. The problem is we are a little bit too high. Now it seems like there is a oh, what the? Okay, that's not good. It seems like there's an entrance to the fortress right down here that we might be able to get down to, maybe? Yeah, so look at that. Alright, so if I go over like here, that should be good enough. Okay. Also, I ran into a couple blood trees. That's why I was. That's why I have my axe. If you guys were wondering. Okay, so I think we're about there. Actually, I think we're a little too far. Oh, okay. Well, crud. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Okay. So. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. And let's get this there. Take that one away. This pickaxe is a little too powerful sometimes. I gotta say. Okay. Alright, so now we have a decent entrance in. Now, we're gonna have to try and make very quick work of this thing to try and block these two up. Oh, look at that. Because it's gonna be problematic for us. There is lava nearby, so that's good. Oh, dear lord. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, frick. Give me it. Alright, so what you gotta do to block up a blaze spawner is temporarily just literally block it. Oh, dear. Block it up. Okay. Like I said, this is gonna be difficult. Oh, boy. Okay. Come on. There we go. I feel like I need to make a gluttony charm. That way I can actually eat. Alrighty. So, we need to go out... was it 3 on each side? Yeah, 3 on each side. Oh dear. god. And we need to go up. Okay. Alright, so this one is almost... Oh my god! Oh, come on. Alright, we need to run. Do I? Okay, my armor's good. Alright. I probably should have brought some fluids with me to kill them as I'm doing this. I actually found a sneaky, cheaty way of getting liquids into the nether. If anything, we could probably touch upon that next episode. It's a very simple thing to do, actually, I found out. Okay. Ow, where the... Huh? Okay. I could be wrong, but I think this one is temporarily fully blocked off. There we go. Alrighty. So by doing it this way, we're obviously gonna have... Ow, wow, 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 wow. Yeah, this lava is gonna be a problem. Okay. Okay, boop, boop, doop, boop. There we go. Okay. So, other than these guys that are still just lingering... Oh, no, they can spawn on the outside. Did I not do it right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, it's 4 on each side. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, so... From this spot right here, let's block it up. And that spot right there, we need to go 4 out. So 1, 2, 3. So that guy got lucky by spawning where he did. And 4 would be right here then. Oh god. Actually, I think he can't see me because he was in the fence. Nice. Alright. So let's just block this whole back part up. And then 1, 2, 3, yeah. There goes 1 more. Oh boy. I also forgot to block up the bottom too, so we got that problem now. You know, actually, it looks like these things are close enough together that it's not going to make a problem. Oh my god. Oh my god. So many blazes everywhere. I think I'm just gonna run away and let these guys despawn quick. Even though they're not really causing me any trouble anymore, they're still freaking annoying. Alright, hop down. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly back off and let them despawn. Because that is pretty annoying. Yo, what's up, Gasty Poo? Okay. So if I just run like halfway down this tunnel, then run back, we should be good. If I had to guess anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to see them anyway. Okay, so let's try and run back now. Also, I have an alarm that's about to go off. There we go. Good thing I noticed that when I did. Okay, so let me light this up so I know where to go. I still see a blaze. Ugh, crud. What the? Oh, you're down there, aren't you? I think you were. Oh dear. You still coming for me? Bro. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. So, boom, 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 boom. And then the underside here needs to be blocked off. Okay. Actually, it needs to go down 2 more, doesn't it? Oh, I'm not sure. Oh well. Yeah, because this needs to be blocked off right here. And I think 1 more beyond it. Well, I guess we'll find out pretty quick, won't we? Okay. Alright. So, I can see that I am using up way too much time doing this. So I am going to quickly just block all of these things up, all the spawning spots, and I guess I'll get right back to you guys when everything is covered up. So I'll be right back. All right, good news and bad news. Good news, it's blocked up. Bad news, blazes are able to spawn inside. Oh, hiccup! Inside the fences here. That's what I thought. Because I have had to kill so many blazes that have gotten themselves stuck in there. And time to eat for 10 seconds. I need to get a gluttony charm badly. Okay, so now that, yep, see, there it is. There we go. Alright, so now that this is blocked up, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to cover it in any blast resistant block, because you don't want ghasts blasting a hole in it. I'm just going to do a cobblestone because it really doesn't need to be pretty. So, yeah. Now, you're going to obviously want to encase the 2-layer high thing that you got going on here. Oh, missed that one. And then, once this is done, you're going to want to make it... That's what I thought. You're going to want to make it 1 more taller on the top here, 1 more tall, whatever. Instead of just putting the blocks right here for the cover. Because, as you guys can see when the blazes spawn, their heads would be in the thing. And if their heads would be in the thing, that will basically tell the game, nope, don't spawn here. And it'll reduce every spawn. Now, like I said, you're going to want to make it 1 more tall. And once this is done... Okay, I was going to say, can he get to me? Oh, crud. Come on. There we go. I hope I brought enough cobble for this. Oh, I didn't even hear you spawn. Sorry about that, buddy old pal of mine. Okay. There we go. Take... Oh, no! Well, that's a goner. Even though I could literally see it right down there. I really don't want to waste time grabbing it. I don't know why I said grabbing so weird. Alright, so make the cover here. And some of you might recognize this as the starts of Etho's Blaze Farm, but I'm actually going to put some tweaks to it, some modded tweaks, because we don't need pistons to push them around. There we go. And we're also not going to add a one-hit kill thing to it. This isn't really going to be used for an experience farm, or not player experience. I was mainly going to try and use it for both experience for our weapons and for getting the blaze rods for power, like for furnace power, for generator power, etc., etc. And considering our weapons are pretty beastly and can kill them in 1 to 2 hits anyway, yeah, I don't think I need it. Alright, and there we go. Okay, you could put light on the top if you want. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Alright, so now, seeing as how we don't need them to fall, because they don't take fall damage regardless, we're going to want to build the bottom part here down to... well, that they spawned. We're going to want to build the bottom part here. Wait, I can get my torch now. Down to... let's see. So they're going to spawn right here. If we put the conveyor belts right here, then they could go right here. Yeah, I'd say about 3 blocks down at least. Obviously, this isn't down to any kind of science, so... Number one, don't take my word for it as, like, the best mob farm in the game or anything. But also, I mean, it's open to... Oh my god. Come on, mouse. You know you're not supposed to do that. But it's also open to, the user's interpretation. You can basically do whatever you want with it. So you can put it down a couple blocks, or you can put it down, like, 20 blocks. Who cares? Oh, that's gonna get loud and annoying. I just realized. I see you over there. I see that you see me too. Alright, so... I probably should have thought about this beforehand. There we go. Yeah, these fences are gonna be annoying because... Oh my god, hello. Because while we're working on it, they can keep on spawning and they will just be annoying. Nice. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. So let me do this. Alright. There we go. You think so, huh? There we go. Alright, let's get these last couple and block them up. Really? Yeah, I'll stand in fire to fight you. Nice. There we go. Okay, so now I can block this up. And now we're not going to have to worry about those jackawads spawning and being annoying while we're making this thing. Okay. So now, what you're going to want to do is build this thing down at least 1 more. I would say the minimum you should build it down is 3 blocks. It's probably better if you were to build it down maybe like 4 or 5 blocks, just to be safe. Which actually I don't even have enough blocks for. Yikes. Okay. Well, okay. There we go. Am I the only one that feels like this music sounds slightly Portal 2-esque? There we go. Alright, so now that we got this going, you're going to want to cover the floor with the things. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking of it, I'm thinking you probably should go down at least 1 more. Because if you go down at least 1 more, then the conveyor belts will make it nice and easy to move them around. Man, these mobs. I'm just going to do this. Hostile creatures, move that down to 5. Nice. Okay. So yeah, by doing it like this, we are now able to, there we go, have them fall a little bit farther, and they're not gonna, like, block up the conveyor belts with their bodies or something. Okay, so now we don't really have enough cobble for all this, so I guess I'm gonna have to use nether brick for the rest of it, I guess. Okay. All right, stretch this over. Actually, I might have just enough cobble to do this bottom portion, if I'm lucky. Dang it. Unfortunately, my magnet has run out of power. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, so let's do this. It's probably going to be too much, but oh well. Or it'll be just enough. Nice. Okay. So yeah, now I'm going to use nether brick as the base. Because, yet again, it doesn't really matter what you use for it unless you want it to look pretty. As long as it's blast resistant, you're fine. Or should I say, as long as it's gas resistant. Okay. Now, let me get that. And we should have enough vector plates for all this. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take these vector plates and move them to a center position. I think our center position is going to be like right here. Let's see, yeah. Somewhere like right here. So we're going to want all the vector plates pointing to right here then. I'm wondering if... Because sometimes what happens with mobs is they'll go on the vector plates and they'll get stuck like on the corners here. Maybe not. Oh, I can't even get up there now. Because sometimes... Oh, okay. So sometimes they'll go on the vector plates and then they'll get like stuck right in the middle. But it seems like they might have fixed that, maybe? Okay, so I will do that for now. And then we're just gonna want this entire floor here covered in these things. So I will be right back when it's done. Alrighty, so the entire floor is done, and now wherever the blazes spawn, they'll be pushed directly to the center here. And boom. Perfect. So, actually... Are you kidding me right now? That frickin' zombie pigman. There we go. So now, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to drag them a couple blocks away from this thing. Ideally, I'd say maybe like 4 or 5 blocks away. But if you're not able to do that, then it's not too big of a deal. But you do want to bring them at least a couple blocks away. I do want to kill this thing, though. There. Alright, so... Yeah, bring them, like, this far away should be okay. And then you can drop them down into a killing chamber. Which actually... There we go. Let's just do that quick. Okay, so now... Let me get this out of the way just so it's not, messing us up at all. There. Okay, so now basically what'll happen is they're going to fall into that killing chamber there. And you can basically kill them however you want. For me, I think we're going to do that. And then, so it's right down there. Maybe we can... Ow, 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 ow. That's painful. I need to eat. Oh, come on. Hurry up, you dick. Oh, there we go. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave that. Okay, so. We're going to want to get down there. I think what I'm just going to do for now is I'm just going to dig down. And then I would recommend you to have a couple, let's see, 3, 4, 5 at least drop gap. Or gap drop, whatever. So they're going to fall here. So starting from here, you're going to want at least 5, I'd say. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because if they do try and fly up, also, I don't want to be standing there when I break these blocks. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Needs to go down another 5. Okay. And then once you're down here, you can dispose of them however you want. I'm going to try and get everything down a bit more, but it is a bit perilous. So, yeah, that's fun. Obviously, I'm going to try and pretty this up in the future, but for right now, I'm just trying to get it going. So, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I think I missed a block up there, but that's not too big of a deal. There we go. Alright, so I just want to try and block off all the death holes. Make it a little bit more spacious in here. Also, I want to fill this with good blocks. Whatever. Oh, crud, no. I'm just trying to rush this thing way too much because I know we're way out of time already. So then, actually I can leave that one open. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then I can block that up. Okay, and then I'm gonna want at least maybe a 3-block tall ceiling. That's 4. Yeah, look at that. Now it's already looking better. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Once again, a lot of this stuff here is user's choice. So you don't need to make your thing the exact same way that I'm making mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Open this up a little bit more. Okay, so then from here, I can have like a little entryway going up to the platform, and then we can get up and down, or I could just add elevators. Either way. Okay. But obviously, we are not going to want this to stay wide open. And later on, you can add like hoppers, you can add garbage chests, whatever you want in there. Okay. Jesus Christ, I heard you coming. Oh my god. Hey! Nice! Awesome. Okay, so now we have the entrance to our thing here. I'm gonna block it up a little bit more here. Actually, no, that can stay. Good enough. Okay, I'll pretty this up in the future. But now what we're gonna want to do is get inside this thing. First things first, I don't think I actually finished putting down the vector plates leading to the tunnel here. Or did I? Oh, I did. Okay. Nice. So now what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to get inside and take down the nether rack. So yeah. Hello. Here we go. Boom. So this is gonna be a little bit perilous, but yeah, look at that. Okay, so that guy might have seen us. Oh, looks like he went in. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be the problem for now. Okay. What the heck was that? Although that might be a problem I didn't think of. Ooh, I almost broke that. That would not have been good. Also, very important. You need to put blocks up here, or else they will get stuck up there on top of the spawner. You do not want them to get stuck on top of the spawner because that will reduce your rates. Also, seems like these guys are getting stuck in the tunnel there. That might not be good. I think they're only getting stuck because they know I'm here. Oh dear. Oh, come on. Stop it. I think as soon as I leave this place, they're going to start acting natural again. Okay, let's quickly put those up there. Might just be quicker to do everything like this, honestly. I see that zombie pigman out there. Oh, dear lord. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now it should be up and running fully. Once again, these guys are going to be annoying simply because they know I'm here. So, yeah. Let me actually run away quick. Oh, well that happened. Let me run away, back off, and then I'll get within range again. And let's see if it actually works properly. Because blazes have this weird thing. They're kind of like spiders and slimes where they can see you through the blocks, but they also can't at the same time. Did I run over this? I don't remember this soul sand patch. Okay, I think I might be far enough away. Let's try running back again. Hopefully this will work. In the meantime, I do need to charge that up and eat. I'm making a gluttony charm. Alright. So everything has despawned. So let's just wait down here and see if they all actually come down here then. Oh, hello. Shouldn't have opened that. I should not have opened that. I was gonna say, because all the blocks that were up there... There we go. All the blocks that were up there... Oh my god. They didn't spill out. Oh god, but they're spilling out. Okay, yep. Well, good news and bad news. Good news, it works. Bad news, I was an idiot and let them free. So, yeah, it works. No. Meh. Get out of here. Come on. Alright. Oh god, no. Okay, I'm out of here. Maybe? Okay. Well, anyway, the good news and bad news of it all. The good news, the Blaze Farm works. Bad news, I was an idiot and let them out. So that's all my bad. Oh boy, you shut up, phone. Okay, so I will get that thing prettied up and looking a lot better off camera. I'll set up like storage chests for everything, maybe storage drawers, in fact. I'll probably set up a garbage chest that I'll send everything back to our garbage thing. Hello, I will gladly take you. Those things are very hard to come by. I don't know how I missed you the first time around. Thank you. Nice. Okay. But like I was saying, I will pretty that thing up off camera. I'll probably grind up a bunch off camera as well now that we have it. Um, yeah, I think that's about it. I could be wrong. I don't know. Obviously, this episode's been going on way too long. I didn't intend for that to happen. I'll be honest, I didn't have a full plan of what I was doing with the Blaze Farm, but I had a general idea. So yeah, that happened. I don't think there's really anything else to say. So I think all I really gotta do is say, if you guys did enjoy this episode, then please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you, and have a great day then. Goodbye.